Hey everybody, we're back to Attack of the B Team. Been doing a bunch of work here. First off, our power is doing very well. This thing is so much not running out of power that, like, I'm trying to not get this filled. I want it to hang about 70% or so. Because if it gets overfilled and these dynamos are running, then I'm just wasting power. But let's see, I replaced all the pipes with, or all the item ducts with impulse item ducts. That took quite a lot of time there. Now let me turn that down some more. There. That took a while. Replaced all of them. I don't remember if I did last episode or not, where I ran the power line through the ground here instead of over the top down to the other down to the grinder area. But let's see, this thing, I changed it a little bit. I put some deep storage units on here to keep the extra wood and sawdust in, because it was just getting backed up really quick. So basically, same idea. The harvester cuts down the trees, gets the wood and the saplings. They go in this chest. There's a dynamo on here that takes the wood down this way. All the saplings go to the right here into the steep storage unit. So I've got 4,300 saplings, almost 4,400 saplings in here. And it pulls from that unit into the planter, which I don't have it turned on right now because there's already like 12 stacks in here, 13 stacks in there. So whenever that runs out, I'll cycle some more back through it. But if I want to automate it 100%, I'll just turn on this item filter here to be on all the time, so it'll pull the saplings out into the planter. Coming the other way, the wood goes into the sawmill, gets cut down into planks and sawdust. They're both exported the same direction, and this little tiny piece of pipe right here splits the wood to the left and the sawdust out the top. So I've got like almost a little over 11,000 sawdust in here, and I've got 47,000 planks backed up in this thing. So this dynamo's running non-stop all the time, and the furnace running the sugar charcoal from this tower here is going down to the bottom one, which is, and it doesn't run as often, but it helps out. So the bulk of our power is coming from the planks. That one's going to run all the time. If at any point this thing starts draining too fast, like if I turn on everything possible in here running at the same time, like when I was making these item ducts, I was draining the power pretty quick. I actually got down into this our primary cell here. I was at about 70% of that one, and so I stopped and took a couple stacks of planks and hooked them up to this other dynamo here with a chest and item duct, and charged it all back up again. But if I want to run a little heavier on it, I can always cut down some of our backup stock of sugarcane here. I mean, it goes all the way around to here. I can just fly through here, grab all that, and break it down into sugar and make charcoal. But anyway, this episode, so I mentioned there was some stuff up to the north of us there on that empty space I was going to work on. Let me fill you in on what we're going to do here. Well, first I got to put some lighting in, so there's not all these mobs walking around. But this is going to be a cow pen here. There's going to be livestock in here. I'm going to put a auto breeder. Let's see, I've got the mine factory stuff pulled up here. So there's a... stop hitting me. There's a breeder here that you basically just put wheat into it, and it looks around for cows, breeds cows. So we're going to have cows breeding in this first pen. Then there's a little gap here where I'm going to put a Chronotyper. Dang it. Always getting shot. Let me just go up in the air here. You can see it all from here anyway. So this first gap's going to have a Chronotyper in it, which is... Let's see if I can find it here. Composter, breeder, grinder, Chronotyper. Here we go. This thing, it looks in one direction. It's going to be looking to the... Let's see, that's west. Going to be looking into this big pen for baby cows, and that's all it does. Is it looks for either, you can set it to look for babies or adult animals, and it takes them from one side of it and puts them on the other side of it. So it's going to search the big pen here for baby cows. So whenever the auto breeder breeds cows, make a baby, baby gets pulled through to the secondary pen, and they're going to be sitting in there until they grow up into adults. And then I'll have a second Chronotyper here that will search for adult cows in the smaller pen. When it finds an adult cow, it will pull it back into this third pen, and on this third one I'm going to have a slaughterhouse. Pretty sure that's the one that does it. I might have it wrong, but that sounds about right. I'll have a slaughterhouse set up on this spot right here, and that will kill the adult cows directly in front of it, so I can get the beef and leather. I think it gives you leather, pretty sure. And those will be put in an item pipe back off toward the base, or I might just leave them in a chest right here and come check on it periodically. But I've got to run power to all these. Well, I guess that worked. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Wasn't paying attention to the HP there. Not a problem. We got gravestones installed. Oh, also, I built a computer here. This ties into what we're going to be doing today. And a trash bin. And just set them up there. Move the bed. It's down in here now. Because I was getting a bunch of mobs piling up outside by the tree farm and stuff, and it wasn't letting me sleep out there, which ironically enough, this bed right directly below this mob spawner lets us sleep there, but not whenever we're up here with mobs right there. Anyway, that guy needs to be dead. Helmet saving him from the sunlight. Alright, gravestone with all of our stuff in it. Right there. Let's go back to bat mode. Pick up all of our experience and stuff. And there's still a skeleton shooting at me from over there. This might take a second. There we go. Spider's not going to attack me now, it's daylight. Alright, just a quick second. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be on 5. Let's equip all of our stuff. Oh yeah, also, so these goggles, well, all of our gear here, I put protection 4 on these, and that actually works, I think. These armor pieces, they don't provide armor, but I think the protection will help out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest on, put that on the rest of these, and I'll show you how I did that in a minute. But I'm getting sidetracked some more here. All right, let's get our food taken care of. All right, kill this guy. I'm gonna go kill that skeleton for some revenge real quick. Hey, you, die. Standing in the poison here. And all this poison here I'm going to get rid of too. Get the experience. Okay. What else happened? I think I lost our sword. The other sword that I had, I like put it somewhere and it got deleted somehow, like in an item pipe. I think I accidentally deposited it somewhere and it got deleted. So I don't even know. It just disappeared. But I went ahead and remade it. It's got a cobalt blade instead of the manilian one, because I just had a bunch of that laying around. and I used a paper crossguard thing on it, so it had an extra modifier. But it's got it's maxed out luck, a rank of auto repair, a rank of lifesteal, and the rest of its sharpness, so it went up to 16. Anyway, so what we're gonna do with all those machines and stuff with the cows, let me show you the recipes here. So we need a breeder. Let me find that again. Right. Where are you? Breeder, okay. Recipe. This one, not so bad. Machine frame, golden apple, golden carrots. This stuff I can make. Pretty sure I've got carrots, like, right outside there. Yeah, right there. Got some carrots, got apples, got gold, no problem. The problem lies in the chronotyper right here. This takes 3 emeralds each, and I'm going to make 2 of them, so I need 6 emeralds. And I had a heck of a time finding emeralds the first time, so the second time I'm going to do it a little differently. Instead of going and finding emeralds out in a cave somewhere, because I've only got 1, that's where this computer comes into play here. So the computer's from the Mr. Crayfish furniture mod. It takes like a bunch of iron and I think just a piece of glass. It's just iron and glass. Not really complicated. But it hooks you up to this mine bay thing, which is like a rip-off of eBay with like mine tied into the E there. But so mine bay, it shows you a bunch of different items here. Like there's a bottle of enchanting, and you pay for the bottle of enchanting with 1 iron bar, so you can turn iron into experience. You can buy a stack of oak logs for 5 iron bars, and you just go on down the list here. You can make an enchanting table out of 4 diamonds. You can get a nether star from 32 diamonds. But the one we're interested in, there's all these sheep eggs and stuff, spawn eggs. The one we're interested in is right here, spawn villager. So we can get a villager egg for 6 diamonds. So let's grab our 6 diamonds here. Put that in there, buy it. Where did that go? What? Oh, hang on. I bet I know where it went. Yep, right there. It just kind of throws it out at you instead of putting it directly in your inventory or something. It just pops out at you. So if you have an item collector nearby, check that. Notorious for stealing your things when you don't want it to. Anyway, so we got this spawn villager egg. And we're going to make a safari net. I actually think I might have moved it. I might have an empty one. Let's see. I'll explain all this setup here in a second. Ocelot, Pokemob, Spider Witch. Nope. Okay, let me make an empty one. Vanilla stuff. Ender pearls. They're downstairs. Mob drop stuff. They're downstairs. I expanded the storage here. Got extra storage space for the bottles and sticks and pretty much everything to the right here. So ender pearls. I don't have a whole lot. Put those back. And I'm getting a bunch of armor and things down here on the end. String potatoes, leather, just anything I need I can get here. Let's see, is this right or am I doing it backwards again? Nope, that's right, okay. So basically we're going to spawn our villager. Oop, there he is, generic villager, because this is Minecraft 1.6.4. Catch him in our safari net. And we're going to put him into our auto spawner. What I want to do first, though, because there's mobs spawning inside there, I want to make this safe for a villager. Let's turn that off. Knock this wall open. Let's go ahead and put torches in here. I already have a torch in here. Oh. That's weird. I thought I already took the torches out. Anyway. Maybe that's why it wasn't spawning so much stuff in here. Oh well. Now I know. So I'm going to be spawning villagers in here, so I don't want mobs in here. And this is going to be a little bit of a tedious process that I could do easier, but I'm going to be lazy. Lazy now instead of later. We're going to put our villager in here, set exact copy to no. And let me actually make one more. I forgot about this. Oh, we're getting some lag. Now there's going to be a bunch of dudes in there. Alright, you're done. There is probably a big pile of them in there. We're going to make one more safari net. Alright. Now we go in here. Yeah, there's a big pile of them. We're going to just grab them, take them outside, and drop them in the furnace. Boop, right there. Now, whenever I put a little bit of metal in this, or a little bit of stone or anything, the villagers in here will start melting down and producing emeralds, liquid emerald. I think each villager makes a quarter of an emerald. So for every 4 villagers we put in here, we get an emerald. I think if you have a way to heal them, you can continually heal them also. Yeah, I don't feel like trading with them. This way is funner. One, two, three. Let me do one more. Yeah, power's fine. And 4. But so basically, I'm gonna just do this a whole bunch. Let's figure out what kind of metal we want to throw in there real quick. How about some iron? Let's just do 9. That'll make a bar so later I can pull it out easier. And let's turn that off so it's not automatically draining. Throw these in here. Give that a second to warm up. Let's empty our inventory of this mob stuff. Oh, that's turned off. Let's go down here then. And the cobblestone's going to go back in the furnace. I mean, it's going to close up that wall by the spawner thing there. Words, English. Alright, almost done. I'm going to automate these too. I haven't been, but because I've been lazy about it. But these berry bushes here, I'm going to automate the picking and smelting of those eventually. Just haven't done it yet. There we go. There's half an emerald. 75% of an emerald. They all died. 1 full emerald. Alright. Now we have to make a mold. Actually, I should have done this first. Let's get our emerald. And you actually have to have 1 to make the mold to make more. So, can be annoying. Oh, I already made one. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did this. Okay. I don't remember when I did that, but I guess I did it. So we put our gem cast in here. And we want the emeralds out first. And let's just turn it on. Got the emeralds. Turn it back off. And we have to actually set this back the other direction to get the iron back out of the pipe back into here. Oh, hello. How'd that get in there? I guess one of the villagers dropped it. Yeah, if your smeltery is empty, has no fluids in it, and you throw an item in there, it automatically puts it inside the smeltery interface thing here to be melted down. So if any of our villagers drop items, it'll go in here. Alright, so that's emerald number 2. Where'd it go? Here it is. Emerald number 2. Now the easier way, or the faster way to do this, is to set up your mob spawner directly above the smeltery. That way they spawn and fall in there automatically. Dang. They really want to get in there at those villagers, don't they? In you go. Yeah, he's gonna automatically get cooked off there because there's already some blood in it. That's the other thing. I think they generate blood. No, it's just straight up emerald. They bleed emeralds. If you drop any other kind of mob in there, except for horses, the mob produces blood. Even skeletons, I think, which is weird. Like, they shouldn't, because they don't have any, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, this is gonna be... Let's see, that's, Hey, stop it. Kill these guys. Did he disrupt the amount that's in here? 75. Okay, no, it's right. Let me just get one more in there so we can get at least our first chronotyper working for this episode, and the rest of it I'll do off camera because this is going to take a while. Also got to make the golden carrots and stuff. Let's see, if I drop in here, it's going to hit me too, yeah. So a little bit of blood, emerald iron, and the pig iron is from emerald iron and blood, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it went ahead and made it. Dang it. Oh well, I guess I have to put more in there. I forgot iron and blood and emeralds make pig iron. What's... Yeah, pig iron. Go in there. Can it not make it or what? Oh, it started on... Oh, no, I've got this thing turned around. There we go. Now do the thing. And off. Switch this back the other way. Put the rest back in there. Okay, so there's like 15 units of blood in here. We need to get a different metal that's not iron. We can just use stone probably. Maybe some gold. I've got these random gold nuggets laying around. Electrum, Invar. Let's use Electrum. That doesn't combine with anything ever, so we'll just melt an Electrum off in there. Set this back up. Like so. Man, they really want to get in there at those villagers. Alright, we gotta take care of our food situation and our health. And let's see if I can sleep. Giant pile of zombies outside. Yep, yeah I can. Now we get to listen to all them burn to death out there. Alright, let's grab 4 more villagers. Throw them outside. Wow. I just punched that guy to death. Who's left? Just all the ones with helmets? Yep. Alright, now my item collector's gonna be full of zombie bits. Alright. That looks good. 1. Sorry, this takes a while. 2, 3, and I'll have to spawn 1 more round of them. That was number 2. There's number 3. And he dropped a thing. And I don't want to use our original guy there. Let's go down here and spawn 1 more round of them. Just let it tick once. And there. Okay, take that out. It probably went twice, but whatever. That's just more emeralds for later. Alright, last guy. And in you go. Let's pick that up. Food's running out again. Check on this. Yep, Emerald 1. Alright. Let's grab that. That'll be our 3rd emerald. On. There it goes. Wow, that took a minute. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Good to go. Alright, let's make our golden carrot and golden apple. We need 2 carrots. 2 carrots and 1 apple. So replant those. I'm pretty sure I have apples in here. Pretty sure yeah, there they are. 1 apple. Oh, there's already 15 carrots in there too. Oh well, whatever. Let's break down one of these blocks, or a couple of these blocks here. Alright, golden carrots. Pretty sure this is the right recipe for this version. Or maybe not. Is it the apple recipe, right? Yeah, that's the right one for that. Okay. So I guess the carrot uses ingots, nuggets instead of ingots. Yeah, okay. So there's 1 and 2. Okay. Then I gotta make, let's see, 2 machine frames, Where'd the breeder go? Fertilizer, composter, breeder. There we go. Machine frames, purple dye. I might have the saplings for that actually. Yeah, so 2 of these. Already got the gold for it. Let's pull some iron. Need some glass. Nope. There you go. 1 and 2. Come on, pull it back out. Got all that. Plastic sheets. This reception coil, that's another gold and 2 redstone. All the redstone ever. Plastic stuff's all in here. And so purple dye, where would I be putting that? Or the stuff to make that? Here's a violet. Can I use that for purple? Yes. Okay. I think I might have used that for something else. What did I use that for? The target card, was it? Probably, yeah. For our block teleporter that I haven't used very much. Let's see. So 1, 2. Carrots, 1, 2. Apple there. Machine frame there. Coil there. Breeder, got it. Let's go place that where it's supposed to go. Which is going to be, I guess, just for simplicity's sake, right here. Like that. And I'm pretty sure that's the business end of this thing. All it needs is wheat put into it and power. Should be good to go. I'll hook that all up later off camera. Already past 30-minute mark. Let's go ahead and build 1 chronotyper. As soon as I find it again, right there. Okay, machine frame, another reception coil. Pretty much exactly the same recipe. Also, there's this little passageway to my right here. I'll show you guys what's in there in a second. Oh, I gotta build another coil. That's right. And grab 2 more of these. Oh, coil first. Build the parts first. Okay. Like so. 1, 2, 3. Frame and more purple dye. That's right. Always that one thing you forget about. Do that in my inventory. 1, 2. Chronotyper. Got it. And this I want to face this way. I'm pretty sure this way. Not sure which end it goes to and from. I think they go in the side here and out that side. Kind of looks that way. Anyway, so set it moving babies, that's correct. So they'll breed in here, get pulled to there, and then there'll be another one to pull the adults out to here. And then let me show you the recipe for the other thing. Where was it? Slaughterhouse, there we go. So this is just a bunch of Invar. So I need Invar gear, which is 4 Invar bars, 2 each for the sword, 3 each for the axes. So 3, 6, 10, 14 Invar, and then just machine frame sheets and reception coil. And I made a whole bunch of Invar. A whole bunch. I've got, what, 19 left, because I was using that for the item ducks. Pretty sure that's what I was using. Yeah. Wait, Electrum? What? I'm on the wrong thing. Where is it? Oh no, I was using it for the energy conduits. That's what I made a bunch of it for. That's right, okay. I used it for the energy conduits because I turned all of the power line that's here. This is hardened energy conduit now instead of the basic one. I upgraded this line here all the way across. That's what I made a whole bunch of it for. Okay, mystery solved. But yeah, I've got plenty enough to make the slaughterhouse. I'll do that off camera. I gotta go over to our jungle biome or off to the north and actually find a cow. Or I can use our little mine bay thing there and buy a cow egg with emeralds, but I probably won't. I already gotta make, what, 12 more villagers in here? 12 more villagers to make our other chronotyper. So I've got my work to do. Before I forget, this passageway here, while I was in here doing stuff, I kept hearing skeletons and zombies, and I was looking all around, and so there was a little cave back here with some poison in it, and they were spawning in these little spots on the sides around here, and just kind of hanging out. So I broke into it and lit it up. Took me a little while to find it though, and it was only like 2 blocks away. But anyway, so that's what's back there. I think that's all my tangents covered. Let me remove my death marker there so it doesn't confuse me later. Yeah, I think that's everything I was gonna do. So let me go get all that stuff built and find a cow and stuff and things, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.